Hello folks, how are you? Hope you're with us, hope you're still with us. We're coming into Oslo. So yes, Oslo, as I was saying, or Norway in general, has lots of tolls. Lots and lots of tolls, and they're all very expensive. And but we've come off the motorway, we've just come out of the tunnel section right now, which again is tolled with via overhead gantries. So in the centre of Oslo, only 1.6 k's out of the technical centre of Oslo. So yeah, let's go and have a look around Oslo and that, but a few things we want to see.
In 300 metres, use the right-hand lane and bear right onto Norway.
So we're getting to the right-hand lane. So it's a bus lane in the centre. So I'm going to get out of the bus lane. You've still got your normal internal combustion engine cars and that, but you do see a lot of electric cars here, or not just here in Norway, but also other parts of Scandinavia too. But also the infrastructure's there for a lot of in order to recharge them. Lots of charging places and that, lots of charging points. But yeah, but once again, you do see a lot of internal combustion engine powered vehicles like what we have. Buses, this bus on the left, this white one you see, that's internal combustion, that's diesel. Yeah. So we'll go straight ahead.
Now bear right.
So we'll just go straight ahead, follow with the vehicles. Oslo. This takes us into the centre.
Use the right-hand lane and at the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit at the roundabout according to this bit further up. There you are, there's the Radisson. Been a while since I've been to Oslo. Beautiful city, but different character to Copenhagen and very different to Stockholm. Stockholm's a beautiful city, but we're in Oslo. Beautiful city. There's the Radisson. Lots of new buildings have gone up since I was last here.
In 300 metres, use the right-hand lane and at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Very different character with the buildings in the financial district on the left. Very different to Copenhagen and Stockholm. Helsinki's different again too.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Depending on the traffic, the buses merging together. And then we've got to turn left
now
at this
take
one.
the exit. Now turn left. In 150 metres, use the right-hand lane and at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Schweigersgata.
There we
At
go.
the roundabout, take the second exit. In 100 metres, use any lane and at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Biskopsgata. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 200 metres, your destination will be on the left.
There you go. 30 km/h zone. Centre of Oslo. There you go. Around to your left.
Your destination is on the left.
There you go. Here in the centre of Oslo. Get off your phone, mate, and pay attention. Unbelievable. There we go. Scandic Oslo City. Bus or taxi. So we're not allowed to go any further up here. This is the thing you've got to be careful of here in Oslo, is that there are a lot of zones which are only reserved for pedestrians or bus or taxi or any of those sorts of things. It's one thing you've got to be very careful of. There we go. A few people around. This is cargo. This goes up to the cargo. Let's go to, I think, from memory. That's right. That's right. Let's go for a bit of a drive around. Johnson's Gate. Jernigan's Gate. Yeah, you can go straight ahead. Oh, well, that's a little bit of a tour here of Oslo anyway, so a couple of the back streets and that, so we're going to do a little bit more ourselves now on foot and whatever else, and work out a room for the night. So, but no, beautiful city Oslo, this always has been. But yeah, as I said before, very different character to Copenhagen and Stockholm and Helsinki. Anyways, I shall love you and leave you on that note, and I shall talk to you a little bit later on. So, have my pleasure now. Peace. Laters from here in Oslo.